much, Gary.
Look at him, he's really pulling those eyes
He loves
up.
the merchandising.
Does he?
Especially, you know.
Easy.
Oh, I love you. I know, right?
You see that? Gary looked up because he thought the chap said, "We love you, Gary." You see them? He was all excited. Ah, yeah, there's your fan there. Look at him. The dog, I'm being upstaged by a dog at the moment, and so are you.
I know, I don't mind.
What do we do? That Ewok's going to be in shreds by the end of the hour, you know that.
But he'll be happy, and that's what matters.
Okay, so we just got to keep him happy.
That's right. That's what
Is
it's
that
about.
a luggage label on him? What is that label?
That's so that people know he's allowed to be in there, because they don't allow dogs.
In the building? This building?
That's right.
In
And I mean dogs of any kind.
No, okay.
That's right.
I can sort of see why, actually.
Yeah. Well, because he has his own booth, though, and he's been signing stuff.
Has he?
That's how he signs.
He's a famous dog, you see, because he's your dog.
Now, I'm working on his fame level, so he gets his own reality show.
That is brilliant, that is brilliant. Well, we're here to talk about Star Wars.
No!
Why not?
It's just, everyone's talking about Star Wars. Let's talk about...
Well, it's funny that, isn't it? Star Wars Celebration Europe. What do you want?
Sorry, kids.
So what do you, I mean, what do you want?
No, I'm fine. I was going to say we could talk about Star Trek, but... Exactly. There you go.
J.J. Abrams isn't here.
So we can't... we're supposed to be... J.J. Abrams is directing everything that is sci-fi in the galaxy. Well, I'll have someone else come and get him. I see.
I don't mind, but he's just going amok there. Where are you going?
That could have been you, Warwick.
It could have been me. Well, I'm worried that when he's finished with that, I will be next. That's what I'm worried about. He's worked his way up in size. Oh, the waiter's back. Oh, no, he's gone again. What are you doing? He just wanders through like he's taken a shortcut. I mean, what are you doing? Oh, no, there's another Ewok gone. That's it. Oh, hello. This is Gary's assistant here coming to take him away. Hello. Famous for a minute. Gary, we'll miss you. I know, don't have another one. You're going to get a massive Ewok bill at the end of this. Wow. Anyway. Oh.
Sorry about that.
Here we are. You look very comfortable sat up there. It's sort of like you're nestling in the tail of Jabba the Hutt once again there.
That was so comfortable. I think back on that as one of the most relaxed times of my life.
Are you speaking truthfully now?
No.
No. But you're sort of laid back there against the lovely soft latex.
No, anytime you're near a 2-foot tongue, you're tense.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. Well, I do care who you are, but...
Didn't you had a sort of a bit of a nasty encounter with that tongue, didn't you? Didn't they sort of get you in the wrong place sometimes and things in your ear?
No, it's a good story, though. I'm liking it. Yes. Yes, they did. And that's why today I'm... No. Actually, there was an entire human that, I guess you could say, played the tongue.
Yeah.
Like bang the drum slowly, play the tongue quickly. And it had mung all over its face. I was really, really happy to kill Jabba.
Yeah, I mean, it's not... Carrie, all these people here, they think this business is glamorous, don't they? They see the premieres and the champagne and the red carpets and...
They don't think about the saliva, the Jabba saliva
and
stuff.
And the smoke and the heat.
And the 2-foot long tongues. You just don't think about it. Some people like it,
Yeah.
even. But nobody here.
Oh,
But
no,
at
I
other
imagine some of them would.
celebration,
Yeah.
4 people here like that. No, so I did not like Jabba, but I really did enjoy killing him. They asked me if I wanted my double to do that for me.
I said, no way.
I mean, that's the frosting on the cake, getting to kill off your,
It is.
Enemies, is it?
You look like you enjoyed it.
I got to, because he was made out of something you kind of saw.
Yeah.
And I'd been waiting to kill him for many, many films. No, for many scenes.
Absolutely. Now, I mean, I want to talk about this. Did you get sent a script for Star Wars? What happened with that? Did they phone you up and want you to audition? How did that happen?
I got sent the script.
Yeah.
And I read it out loud with a friend of mine who was an actor. And it was the best script. I mean, I was only about 18 years old then, but so I could easily say it was the best script I'd ever read. But I'd been around show business enough to know what something was, and we read it out loud, and I just thought, if they can make this look like what that sounded like, I'm desperate to see it myself. So it was, I would have wanted to play Han Solo. That was the best part of it.
Yeah, I mean, he's everybody's favourite. I mean, if I dream of playing another character, it's definitely Han Solo.
Right?
Yeah.
I know, I would have liked to play, and I would have gotten more guns and stuff.
But you had your fair share of weaponry, that stormtrooper
I know, and
gun
they had to send me to gun school because I made icky face when I shot. Now, I don't know if any of you have shot guns, but you can make that face if you're new at it. So I would shoot, and if you see the first film,
you flinch.
Yeah, they don't want you to, they want it to look like I have been shooting guns since I was about 7. So they sent me to the man that taught Robert De Niro for Taxi Driver. So I used to go to gun school in the Village in New York, and I would shoot these big targets, but there's a man that shoots back at you, and I'm very good at that now. So it comes up all the time.
Because people don't realise, I think, they think that it's all put on with effects afterwards, but these guns fire blanks, don't they?
And blanks are louder than bullets.
Yeah.
From what? And how do you think I trained Gary, by the way? So that really has come in handy. No, but the loudest one is a double-barrel shotgun, and I could shoot that. Now that's a lot of years ago, but
without flinching, you can do that as well.
No, but it bruised my arm. These things, that's very unglamorous.
Absolutely.
But butch.
Oh yeah. Well, the princess, I mean, Princess Leia, she's feisty, isn't she? Is there any of you in her? Is that what you brought to the character? That
what do you think?
I don't know. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I mean, that's great that you can bring something to this, because I mean that's what we liked about.
No, I think it's people in my family would call me bossy. That's the negative of feisty. So yes, I have a voice that's a good level for being feisty. I don't talk like, oh no.
I mean, something we spoke about today when we were doing the Rebels panel with Dave Filoni is that I believe it came up then, it's all a blur the whole weekend to me, but it was said that you act very differently when you're around the generals, Moff Tarkin, etc., and when you're with the Rebels, Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, your character's quite different. Was that
I'm
a conscious
British
decision?
with them.
Yes, you are. You're more regal, aren't you?
Well, no, when I did my first scene in the movie, my first scene was, I thought I recognized your foul stench when I arrived on board. Now, when you read that, it's not easy to just sort of say.
No.
And that is how I wanted to say it. I thought I recognized your foul stench when I arrived on board, and then there you are. So then George said to me, no, I didn't say it like that, but he said, you're very serious. You're very upset. They're going to blow up your planet. And that's upsetting to those of you that don't know. You know, they were going to blow up my record collection. My stepfather was in the mix. You know, it was bad. So then it was Governor talking. I thought I recognized your foul stench when I arrived on board. And I'm just humiliated. Thank you. My favorite line that I just remembered recently from hanging around in these things is, put that thing away or you're going to get us all killed.
That's brilliant.
I want to say that in a nudist colony.
Now, what did you know of Princess Leia's backstory or the wider Star Wars story? Did George tell you anything? Was it just all on the page?
No, but here's the other good thing is I didn't ask a lot.
Oh, didn't you? Didn't care?
I didn't want to get too far into character and I wouldn't be able to get out, which is ultimately what did happen anyway. But, you know, when you go into sort of method, I did know that when they blew up my planet, it was not just my record collection, but that I did have family. Now, I did somehow know my real father wasn't, I don't remember. This is a long
So
time ago.
he didn't say to you, right, you've lost a few relatives there.
No,
but
he
your
did
dad's
say
okay,
that.
Your dad's
and
all
my
right.
entire school class, but I was not close to any of them. No. But I did have relatives there, but I seemed somehow to, I didn't have parents. I think that's how they gave me the role and said, I don't think I had parents. I had to, that's why I'm a princess.
Yeah, I mean, you never asked, you just took that
They
for
just
granted.
threw me into the job when they got blown up somewhere on the prequel.
And how did you feel, you know, the film was made and obviously, you know, we all know the kind of the trials and tribulations of actually making A New Hope, and then when it came out to such huge success, were any of you expecting it? Did you know you were making something pretty good when you were
I always
doing
like to say yes, because it's sort of absurd for anyone, it would be, I don't know, some kind of arrogance or, I don't know what, delusional beyond to think, well, I'm making an iconic film right now. I'm making it, I see, exactly. She doesn't believe it either. But when we made, so the first film, no, you had no idea, but like I said, I knew I would want to see it. I just didn't think so many people would agree with me. But on the second film, I knew that we were making a hit movie. Now, whether that meant, you know, but it was a very rare thing. That has never happened, and it doesn't happen in too many people's lives.
No.
But we knew that it would be like, well, we made The Wizard of Oz, and now we're going to make The Empire Strikes The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
So
So did you feel there was a lot more pressure the second
there
time
was
around?
so much less pressure.